and that keeps everyone fully engaged on the defensive end.
Biyombo and Turner jump it up, and the tip controlled by the Pacers.
The pass was late. They're looking on the inside, and they did not see it where the pass needed to go to. Fortunately, Collison is showing a little bit of what he had, Chris, going in that.
5 games in single figures. Both he and Oladipo have not shot it well, and that's a layup and a score by Darren Collison. Errors. Indiana 30-15 on the year. They're 16-6 here at home. Walker turns the corner and gives the Hornets the lead. The previous 2, he was 6 of 10. The Pacers force the turnover with Thad Young. Running is Bogdanovich and pounds it down with a left hand.
There were some active hands that popped the ball free.
He averages 9 points on the year. Last year, DC averaged 12 points in his first season back in Indianapolis as Kemba Walker gets to the rim.
We might have a...
And now Miles Turner runs the floor. And here's Collison for another 3, and this time it's good. He's got 9 first quarter points.
I'm telling you, he's really playing with some confidence. He got lights out.
And hit 18 of 29 from 3.
Yeah, they shot lights out, Chris.
Domantas Sabonis has come in for the Pacers. Oladipo shoots it and scores.
Yeah, he's going to have to shoot that.
18-11 lead.
Oh, good screen. That was a very good screen. The screen was on the correct side, which would allow Sabonis to go to the baseline where the help couldn't get there. That was impressive. He's a scorer. He hadn't figured out how to play pro basketball. You see the difference now when Victor comes off. He's coming off looking for the shot.
2 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists last night for Joseph. And the Pacers have opened up a 12-point lead as Walker hits the 3-point shot. Kemba Walker, 4-on-3 break. He's thinking about it again.
Thought he was feeling it. Well, TJ Leaf is in the lineup because the Pacers need to get something at the 4 spot in terms of giving guys a break.
And that is Miles Bridges, the rookie out of Michigan State.
This is not a 3-point shooting group that's on the floor for the Hornets. This is a running group.
They are the 3rd best scoring bench in the NBA. And that was 6 seconds. Parker using a screen. Into the corner, Monk, and so they get 4 points out of the last possession.
And Gomez could get anything going.
And that's knocked away from Evans. Parker inside and scores.
Well, that was a tough basket because I thought
McDermott had 9 points last night
and
finds Sabonis for the dunk.
That's a pick and roll with some power there.
They've got the best home defense in the league, just giving up 98 per game. Evans for 3, and he got it. Last night, Tyreek was 2 of 3. There's McDermott and Sabonis again, the 2-man game.
He was trying to get it to him on the back door.
And Sabonis, the offensive rebound. Pacers by 13. Back Biyombo to the starting lineup. It changes sort of how your bench performs.
It changes your rotation entirely, and just in terms of combination, as was just done there by Tony Parker.
And now Sabonis is waiting from Evans and pops home the jumper.
See, that's what he didn't do last year with
shooting 38% from the field. Lamb goes to the basket. Turner was there. It's knocked away, and the Pacers will save it, but they save it to Biyombo.
They couldn't figure out between Victor Oladipo and it happened. That's why there was an easy hoop there.
10-point game now. Pacers in front. As Young with a left hand. First basket for Thad Young. 3 of 16 from 3-point range. They've missed as many or more threes as Collison hits.
And he's doing a beautiful job coming off that screen.
Shot clock at 7. Walker
Great
knocked
hands,
away
DC.
by Collison.
Again, active hands.
I mean, he has been terrific as Bogdanovich goes inside and hammered down by Thaddeus Young.
Well, because and I want the Pacers to, they've done a good job so far. Stay on that right hand. I'm telling you, Thad is right on it. He makes up a shot and gets it in.
Has not made a 3 yet tonight. He's 0 for 5. Marvin Williams and now Jeremy Lamb.
Yeah, Lamb is more apt to make them than Marvin Williams. Oh my goodness, Thad hits the ball and he was stopping it from going to Williams, and it goes right into the hands of Biyombo.
He's gotten 2 accidental baskets. Pacers lead is just 9 as Oladipo hits the 3. Good, and Batum back the other way. Collison 6 of 11 from the field. They go cross court to Walker.
Not find Walker. Isn't playing very good early.
Good hands there by Bogdanovich, and it leads to a Collison three.
Good effort there. You're right. You called it by Bogdanovich.
Here's a long three by Lamb, and Biyombo tips it to Collison. Running is Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich puts it in.
Too big. Off that screen. Moving his feet.
Jeremy Lamb got knocked off balance, was able to depot down the middle of the floor. Here's Bogdanovich. He's going to go in and put it in.
Glad to see him take it strong. He was going. This is a battle of attrition, Chris. I mean, it really is. See whose legs hold up.
Yeah. By as many as 17.
Now take the second one. If he doesn't come up, shoot it. That's it. Just take the second one. Because what they did is it's called a screen rescreen. So Victor can get a look.
And that's taken.
Yeah, hands of Corey Joseph.
And here's Collison
for
three. Darren Collison has 19.
I mean, yeah.
About basketball, Jimmy Rail at the forefront.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And our thoughts go out to his family and his loved ones.
Field has to honor the splendid splinter, Jimmy Rail. Tony Parker's back in. Miles Bridges a three, and that rolls in.
They're not. He's not driving as much. They're not letting him drive as much. So he's going to have to get the in-between shot. Bridges knocks down another three. He's got to get the in-between shot, Chris. Because they know if he gets ahead of his team, that he gets to the rim, he can make a play.
And now Oladipo backs up and hits the jumper on the baseline. He has 16.
They were doing getting into Oladipo. Now they've gotten stagnant here.
And now Sabonis in the lane against Hernan Gomez with a left-hand hook.
Easy. He's on the right side.
Walker stays out there and launches a three.
He's just one of those guys that you can't give any room.
Now Bogdanovich, he gets around Walker, and Boyan hits the jumper.
Is he not strong enough?
Walker lost it. Ball picked up by Sabonis. And now Evans goes to the basket and lays it in. A pretty play by...
His effort with results.
Yeah, that's true.
He may be attacking, but he hadn't done anything with it.
And there's an attack by Kemba Walker.
Right. That's
the last two short. After a 14-point lead, Bogdanovich the steal. It's a 2-on-1, and Evans lays it in.
Good team basketball. I think this time...
Yeah, Miles Bridges is guarding Thad Young.
Yeah, and again, Marvin Williams. That's why they put Evans back in, because Kemba's got to guard Evans.
6 straight games in double figures. Quinn, is this the best that Evans has played this year in this stretch?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Oh my, Tyreek has an 8-point fourth quarter.
If Evans gets to going, I mean, Kevin Pritchard and Chad Buchanan, Donnie and Peter Dinwiddie, that's the way they saw this makeup here for Evans.
Before that basket, it was a... And that ball is loose and picked up by Oladipo.
It looks like a couple teams are playing back-to-backs here.
Yeah, there are some tired players out there. Corey Joseph for three, and the Pacers have a 20-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, and thank goodness had more than a few this year.
Oladipo with 7 to shoot. Right back to Victor. He's wide open, and he buries it.
How about Thad Young? Been shooting it well.
Effort in the second half for Oladipo after he was 2 of 10 in the first half. Walker gets inside, and Kemba Walker has 23. Pacers, though, led by 16 in the first quarter. Oladipo put it in with a circus shot, and his 7 straight games of scoring. CLA standout, really had a good stretch of games when Oladipo was out, and Tyreek Evans had moved into the starting lineup.
Hey, you know what, Chris? What Holiday had is what rookies have. More teams like that who are up and down at the 500 mark. But the teams that you rank, did you have a better record? You got to beat them in the paper. The game's not over, but it will be in now. Now it's over.
A 25-point win as the Pacers win at 120-95.